unrelenting beauty of annihilation.
What's that song called?
Huh?
What's that song called? Nacht der Untoten?
Beauty of Annihilation.
Nacht der Untoten? Der is? Shino Numa? Verrucht?
He studies for me for a moment and then shrugs, smiling.
Okay, very good. Very good. If you need to go tomorrow, then at the meeting you spy. Remember.
What?
You take care of yourself now.
He leaves with a wave of his hand and no answer, and I walk to Rin, who has been waiting, idly leaning against the hallway wall and staring at a pale lightning fixture in the hallway. Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off of them. Are you getting medications for your heart thingy? Were you listening? It comes out accusatory. Even so, the nurse, Rin's fault. I look at her, sigh, don't know. Yeah, they're for my heart. It's kind of hard not to hear what you're talking about when you have ears. Yeah. You're right. Rin keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further nor displays any kind of emotion, because she never does. I'm thankful that she doesn't. It makes interacting with her a little less painful, even after she destroyed my life.
Wait.
The entire wall... They left the building to go out to the paint wall. The entire wall made of the same kind of bricks as the building. It's... Hold me back from this dumb... Yes, the building's walls are made of the same brick as the buildings. Holy shit. There are human faces and legs and hands. I can't say what the painting as a whole
Those
might
faces
portray.
are distressed. Is the one on the left a pig man? What's with that nose? What the fuck is that?
Stacks of what seem to be paint cans are arranged in piles on the ground beside the wall.
No, there aren't.
Sorry. Let's see, the left side is hardly off the ground yet. It's because I couldn't get in the mood yesterday, so I gave up and went to meditate instead. Then it was suddenly morning. I have to work on it, but the guys from art class are helping with the negative spaces and base surfaces, whatever, which is a problem. It's easier to talk about art when you understand what's going on, but I don't, so I'm gonna keep going. The reach is better and it's faster too. She goes on a tangent. You take over the
It's just me and Rin, so your turn. Tag out.
Oh god. This girl doesn't understand how confused and lost I am. She just keeps on going.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out if there's something I need to figure out, and then figure that out before it's too late and all hope is lost. What the fuck did you just say? It doesn't matter. Paint has to be painted, and then it has to dry, and then it has to be painted over with more paint. It takes time.
Her condescending tone makes me realize that I am being patronized. I think it's best to drop this subject completely.
So this is your project. You did, this? Yes. Yes. All of it? Yes. Nice, but...
I am a retard.
Yes.
I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. This is a panic attack. I'm gonna die.
Yes. How do you paint without hands? See? I'm an easy person to talk to, right? With my feet. I almost guessed that already, but isn't that hard to do? Obviously. I don't think it is, but it's probably because I'm used to it by now.
I'm finally trying to start this conversation up. I'm struggling so hard. This is an uphill battle. No one can even think of anything to say. She keeps saying yes. I'm failing.
The afternoon light works pretty well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all. Yes. Paintings tend to be flat. You idiot. Not like that. You know, flat. Like some people are. No substance, no meat where there should be some. I know a few girls who... Okay, I get it, but I couldn't really tell. I'm not that good with art. I can't name many artists or artistic terms. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. So I don't really have anything to say.
Rin is saying I have no meat. She knows I got a micro penis. She won't drop it.
I didn't think I'd get any actual work done, but if you give me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it's too dark. I wanted to get a halogen lamp like the ones they get at the sports track, but there aren't any.
Rin really wants me to do more bitch work like everyone else in this school.
Yeah, why not? I'm not really sure I can be helped any the way. It's just mixing some paints. You could probably do that. Do you have motor control problems? Like, you know, people with motor control problems? Cerebral palsy, maybe. No. I get it. Art thingy has nothing to do with that. You're just retarded.
She thinks I'm an idiot.
No, I'm not. It's... Alright, let's get to it then.
So she sits down on a box and very naturally picks up a brush between her toes. I open a few of the cans for her and pour some into shallow bowls for mixing.
I might have a food fetish.
Food
Food fetish.
The thick paints flow
Thick.
easily from the can to the bowl, like paint.
syrup.
I mix them, creating funny... I make colors. I mix colors to make colors.
I make the two color to make new color.
Rin looks at me like I'm a child. And asks me for a hand with something. ...
Ellipses.
Finding different brushes is easy, because I'm not a fucking idiot. She wants precision down, because she's painting.
Add a half a splash of green.
I can't believe I'm going to fuck this up too.
The other green. This green.
I called it. I'm a fool.
No, that's almost a whole splash. More white. Is green a good color to add? No idea. You're the artist here.
I'm just a fucking mistake.
She has so much fun fucking... Do you lack an opinion? No, it's just... I have no idea. It's okay, because I got an idea. I have a brain.
Oh god, she's fucking with me. She's fucking with me.
That's not good. It has to be like the color when you wake up and you know that you saw something in the meaning of life in your dream but can't remember it. Maybe it's yellow.
She's toying with me like a mouse. I don't know what to do. There's no right answer with this woman. Seeing a painting being born.
We're just bullying Esau.
He earned it making us sit through this bullshit talking about opening paint cans. I spend the moments I have between mixing paints crouching on the paving.
Next, 10 hours of this game will just be paint cans.
Crouching down on the paving? Crouching down on the pavement? On the paving?
Someone fucked up. It's like concussion to the chest that made no sense.
And just looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy. But I'm just awkward. Her entire presence emits a different air as she patiently works the details, adding layers of paint onto paint, like she said 10 times. When I manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither says a word. We're uncomfortable. We hate each other. And even those short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand. Both of us developing and using weird... no, I understand, you know.
They're painting and they're getting used to each other, obviously. Oh, shit. Look, the wall added shit.
Oh my god, it's night.
Oh my god.
What is happening? Oh no, I know what's coming.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Next scene.
Next scene.
I got it.
Oh yeah? Alright.
Yep. The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber and into the pleasant state of wakefulness, as waking up does. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses for why I already haven't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day.
He's a fucking victim.
He is.
Everyone just beats him up.
Still, despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think that they're going to let me get away that easily. The nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well.
Why does he have the impression that cutting class is easy?
He's a retard. So eventually I do rise up, swallow... Thanks to my condition, I was good at swallowing.
Swallow my pills, take these or die.
Maybe one of these will give me a side effect of a bigger penis. After all, besides which include the rest of my body in shape with what little I can do to strengthen my heart. Yeah. Huh? Something's wrong.
No, it's alright.
We didn't do this.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
Holy shit! Really?
Yep.
I didn't even see it in the video though. The videos.
We did. You said yes. Right?
Oh shit! I must have really been blackout.
I remember this.
The prosthetic-legged girl who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track lithely like a half-mechanical gazelle. A beautiful, beautiful gazelle with pigtails. What was her name again? It doesn't matter. She has pigtails. And even with the things the way they are, it's only because I wanted to get it out of the way early. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would... Oh my god. I'd leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over.
Das morning, guten Tag. Your name is Hisa, right?
Fuck her face. She grins, seemingly pleased that she'd remembered my name.
You may not remember me. Emmy, I knocked you out in the hall yesterday.
How could I forget such a blunt introduction?
Yeah, sorry about that, again.
Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose we'll be fine.
Great.
I'm not sure if she realized I was joking. So, the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually...
Diablo.
Fuck. You?
That's right.
Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest.
Das waren. What are you saying? I don't look like you could be a spy?
Of course, she's German. No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid you would have someone to watch my every move. Unless you're here to do exactly that.
No, Zan. I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I had seen a messy-haired transfer student who looks like he's lying the lost around the track.
Wow, that's a...
Fuck.
Wow, the nurse is a dick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Emmy strikes a dramatic pose.
Training.
For what?
Track.
What else he saw? She's in a track uniform and she's running. What? Oh, I see it. You're on the track team then? Emmy nods enthusiastically.
Das ist wunderbar. I'm in the better runners too.
And modest about it too.
Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, yeah?
I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. I'm not even sure that I really like running all that much.
It's garbage.
Plus, I'm just not into organized sports, you know?
Soccer. Fucking
True, I never
Pons.
even got that much into soccer. Damn, he got
Pons.
you. I mean...
He has two interests, reading and soccer.
Emmy seems to understand my meaning.
Zai. Not at the whole organization thing. But now that you're here, I guess we're going to run together.
What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased.
So, are you going to warm up?
I don't know what that means.
Oh no, you should always warm up. Bad Hisao.
Oh! She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer.
I hate warming up too.
You have such a man-driven voice, it's getting to me.
And I don't even have to stretch my legs.
You don't have legs. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple of times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic.
Let's go.
That's how they're designed, Hisao. So we both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running.
That's why you blacked out.
Huh?
That's why you blacked out.
Did I fuck up here?
Keep going.
Emmy moves fluidly, throwing herself into the run with a sort of wild abandon. I find myself concentrating more on running properly. Hands spread, right? Like fucking Naruto.
No, hands on your face.
And something about hitting the balls of your feet rather than the heels. I try to match my stride to Emmy's, but it's impossible. Apparently I'm not very good at it. Maybe... I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of laps today and slow to a walk pretty quickly.
He's pussy.
Emmy keeps running and doesn't seem to notice I've stopped until she passes me a second time. She quickly skids to a halt, breathing steadily in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanor.
Finished already?
I hang my head ruefully. I hang my head on... Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell
I'm not in very good shape right now. Emmy nods and then grins at me. She seems to do a lot of smiling.
That was the most important thing we started, right? Next time, You have to try your hold out longer and longer and longer and
Is that a sex joke? I think right now I'm going to get ready for class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs.
No, plenty of time.
Yeah, sure you do. Notice she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug.
Just you stop questioning me right now. Arrivederci.
This nigga. This.
Oh, fuck. Was that Italian? I'm not sure whether this morning's experiment was a success or failure, but I'll admit I do feel slightly good about getting out there this morning. Like Emmy said, I just need to keep at it, right? Practice makes perfect. Something like that.
Read. Yes.
Alright. After taking a long shower Huh? After taking a long shower anyway?
Wait.
What kind of sentence is that?
Wait. After taking a long shower anyway.
That doesn't make any sense in any context.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
I dry myself off and get out of the stall to put on my clothes. Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist, looming and radiating malicious intent. It bursts through the fog.
What's good?
What are you doing here? What the hell? You scared me. What's your problem?
What, never seen 16 inches swinging down before?
What do you mean all over the place? I want to ask if he's been looking for me like that, stark naked, but hold my tongue. Finally realize I'm still naked too and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Luckily-
god damn it!
Oh, did we redo the save? Oh, we did. Well, there it is. That's alright, we had to end that anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna end this here.